And welcome to Corporate Intuition. My name is Carrie, your intuitive consultant at the moment, and I just want to tell you that I am ready to do a reading for you. And I have up Gemini. Gemini, this is what's up between the two of you. All right, Gemini, I am going to pick the deck I'm going to use for you. Let me split it here. Okay, here we go, Gemini. This is for the sign of Gemini. I am picking up a name. Sandra or Sandra, Sandy, something like that. You have a new job that you are going to. You have, or an interview that you are going to. And I feel like the interview is going to go well. If you haven't started there yet, and if you did get the job, you'll be starting soon. I was trying to see what kind of feel, but oh well. All right, this is for the sign of Gemini. And for some reason, I am also picking up somebody that is a hairdresser. And it's sunny, or the light comes in, the natural light, while you're working. You really enjoy your clientele and you enjoy the environment that you are in. And I don't know if you are thinking about owning the place yourself, or you're in a position where you're running it yourself. And I feel like you have red hair. Whoever this hairdresser is. Whoever this hairdresser is, you have red hair. And then I'm getting a Mike or Michael. You do something with transportation. I think it's transportation, or it's something with shipping where you're transporting it. And I feel like you're wanting a change. Something that's going to be more like construction or something. I feel like you're wanting to maybe flip houses or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting all these names at the moment, but there you go. And somebody's in a law firm. I feel like you're a legal aid. And it's a woman, and you are engaged or in a very serious relationship. And for some reason, I feel like people are acting or talking behind your back. So there's a heads up on that one. Okay? All right, Gemini. This is for the collective of Gemini. What's up between the two of you? Well, you guys are really out tonight. Doing this in the evening. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Okay, one more. All right. I feel like, okay, we're going to do it how I did a different read. We're going to have player number 1 and player number 2. All right. Now, the difference is player number 1 might be taking too long. Player number 2 might walk away. Now, I'm going to explain. Player number 1, and you can be either one. All right. So you pick your side. But player number 1 is undecided. And anyhow, they decide, okay, I made my decision. I was undecided. I made my decision. So I'm going to move forward and I'm going to put in this action. And this is awesome. This is fantastic energy, a positive energy. And you are rushing in, being truthful and honest, but you also feel like you have the world in your hands. Player number 1, you feel like you had made the right decision here. Well, now we're going to talk about player number 2. Player number 2 feels like, well, I have a lot of options. And I'm judging the situation because I don't see any movement. And I do really like this person. I have feelings for them. But I feel like it's a new beginning and I've had to work hard for this. And I'm not seeing them come forward. So I decide to walk away. That's player number 2. So now I'm going to show you the cards. Player number 1. Remember, player number 2 doesn't know what player number 1 is up to. Yeah, sitting pretty. Now player number 2. And I'll talk a little more here for you. To begin with, player number 1, you are air. If you're player number 1, it shows the air here, even in the action, besides fire, and there is that movement, the movement of the Knight of Pentacles here. So that's this one right here, where you're making that movement. So you don't even just have movement once here, you have movement all through here if you're player number 1. But player number 2, it's about their emotions and wanting stability here because they felt like they worked hard for it and they should reap the harvest here. So they felt like they were putting in the work especially emotionally, because I see so much cups here. It could be a water sign that you're dealing with, but they don't feel like you moved quick enough and they're walking away. So, what I like about whenever you're getting a reading, this is an opportunity for you to change things. A lot of people look at it as, oh, this is how it is. No, this is how it can be. This is how it can end. This gives you an opportunity to make a change. So it's up to you if you want to make a change or not. If you are player number one, if you're player number two, you may say, maybe I'll give it a little bit more time and see. Let them know that I might leave. Give them the opportunity to know you might leave them and see if they will come rushing in like it shows here with a lot of passion for this relationship. Okay, so that is your reading, and I hope that you got something out of it and it helped you in some way. And if not, I hope it entertained you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye for now.